Hi guys, it's Esther with Esther's VSG Track, and it is April 5th, Tuesday, and I'm going to try to vlog for a couple days in the hopes to record what I'm eating. Today's Tuesday. I did liquids last Tuesday. I actually have not decided whether or not I'm on the bandwagon this week. I know. So you'll see what I decide. Hopefully I remember to vlog, and if I forget, I'm going to do it for a couple days so there'll be enough content to see what I eat in my keto lifestyle post VSG and just trying to navigate this life that I have. So I hope you like it. Have a great one. So preoperatively, Mexico Bariatric Center in their material recommend you take golden milk, which is basically turmeric tea. I never did it. I would have done it wrong anyway because they didn't say to do the extra things. And then just last week, Keto Connect released a vlog on YouTube with how to properly do the turmeric tea. So I've done it several times. It tastes fine. I think I was scared about the taste. I guess I've tried to use it in cooking and it didn't do it right. So I'm going to do that now. So this is my version, and I have some turmeric. I'm gonna put, oops, I forget. I'm gonna guesstimate probably 2 teaspoons of it. And I'm making a cup for myself and my mom. This is my favorite coconut oil for the price and the flavor. It's really good. BJ's has one, and it had a really weird, off-putting taste. I can now understand why some people say they don't like coconut oil. I never understood that because we've always used this kind. And one time, excuse me, just for convenience, we were at BJ's and we got their brand. Ugh, I understand. All right, so I did 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Such a tiny kitchen, it's always a hot mess because I don't have anywhere to put things. But this is peppercorns. Put some fresh peppercorn in that. And then what I go different is ginger. My mom, her friend, recommended she make a drink with milk, aloe, and ginger. So we've had ginger in the house, and when I went to go try this, I added some powdered ginger, and I was like, wait a minute, I have fresh. Now the key, I think, to this, Matt said it in Keto Connect, and I fully agree, is to strain it. I'm going to buy one of those really fine mesh strainers, but right now I have cheesecloth, and it is a 2-person job. One pourer, one holder of the cheesecloth, but it's really nice. We sweeten it with a little Truvia, and I add a little heavy whipping cream to it, and it's delicious. Well, delicious, like you crave it. I don't know, not like that, but in the realm of taking something medicinal, because turmeric is so anti-inflammatory, so good for you. In that realm, it is good. You know what I mean. Doesn't taste like medicine. Doesn't make you gag. This is actually like my 4th or 5th time making it, and if it was nasty, I probably wouldn't go back to it. So that's how it looks. We're gonna let it boil over, simmer for about 10 minutes. See all the chunks? You don't have to strain it, but anything to help it go down. You know, not making an excuse of, oh, I didn't like it, it's too gritty. And I sweetened it with actually Sweet Leaf, the Valencia orange variety. I had turmeric left over the broth, well, the tea, and I'm converting it to a broth. Look. So I added 2 cubes of frozen garlic, 2 cubes of a cilantro bouillon, 2 cubes of frozen chopped cilantro, and some Italian herbs. So I'm making this into an egg drop, which is so simple. Just make whatever broth, whatever base you want to eat as a soup, and get it hot, and then crack an egg or 2 in it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat all of this, but I'll have more for later. Yeah. So that's how it turned out. Pretty big bowl, and I'll work on that. It's dinner time on the 4th. I remembered I did have 12 macadamias as a snack earlier today. It is now 5:30 and I made the salad for myself. It's huge. I can't eat this all. And I just remembered I have avocado and I have avocado oil. I don't know about the fat. Should I even try the avocado? Ooh, I can give half to my mom. I have the other half in this. So I'm going to figure this out and add some fat and see where I come in. So I added about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and some Himalayan salt. Still think it needs more fat. What I think is going to happen is that I'm going to end up sharing this with my husband. Because I'm a freak right now. Like, put everything, as Perfor says, all things, put them all in the salad. And I'm going to have how many bites and then go, ooh, I'm getting full, and then wait a few minutes and try a little more. I don't know about you guys, but I get mad. I still get mad when I'm about to go in on something and I'm hungry, like really hungry, and I take the first couple bites and I'm like, oh wow, I'm kind of full. This is Havarti. Wonderful cheese, 0 carbs, 4 grams of protein. Ooh, low on the protein. Good. Doesn't happen with every meal. It definitely doesn't. But like when you know you have something on your plate that the taste is just banging, or you cooked it and you know you put your toe in it, as they say. Oh, I still get mad. Yeah, I'll probably always get mad. David even goes like, "That's it." I'd be mad. I'm like, yeah, I am. But it's a tool. Gosh, before I used to be able to eat so much this would be the appetizer. This would be the healthy appetizer. Not that I would make appetizers for home, but you know, if you went out. Oh yeah, and you're always sharing it. It's not just you eating it. You're sharing it, right? Not really. Let's see what else happens. How many of you eat in the kitchen? I always have so many things to do that I end up eating in the kitchen, and I know they say don't eat standing up. I have cheese, and avocado, and greens, and a piece of carrot, and I'll hold the cucumber. Love this stuff. Uncle. So I ate more than half. Let's say 2/3. I'll leave this for my husband. I am so full with some yummy veggies in my belly. I'm trying something new. A really good green smoothie. I've done them a couple times, but not like this. I am adding 1.6 ounces of English cucumber with the skin on. I'm adding an avocado. Little seed. Break. much this is. Two and a half on the dot ounces of avocado, 4 ounces of super greens. I have 1.5 cups of water in my Vitamix. Adding the super greens, the avocado and cucumber. Sorry, Nirvana, I like cucumber. Helps balance out the super greens have the bitter arugula and beet greens and stuff, so I need my cucumber. So this is a mix of a tablespoon of nutritional yeast along with a tablespoon of MCT oil. I'm not a fan of MCT in bulletproof tea or coffee, but I figured in the shake it would be masked by the more potent flavored super greens. So, and I have some orange. All right, let's see. Almost perfect. I'll try a little less water next time. Forgot ice. It tastes good. Kind of peppery with the arugula. The avocado definitely helped. All right, I'm gonna have that as my first meal. I'm breaking the fast now, 11:53 a.m. on the 5th. So I have great plans for my actual meal that I'll have later on. I'll have to stay tuned though. I added a little bit of water, some ice, and the whole amount. I think next time I'll do a cup of water, maybe a cup of ice, and it'll probably end up being this, but it worked. Ooh, and I have a fun straw. Actually, I need the link on this one. Voila! This was the lunch I was so excited about today. I don't think I got to vlog about it before. I've been addicted to those seaweed nori strips that are flavored. A package of nori, and I did a little olive oil and salt, roasted it a little bit, just like over, I have an electric range, so I just did it over that. You can do it over a toaster or ideally a gas range. And it toasts up nice, and I just went ahead and used some Jimmy Dean turkey sausage, an ounce of cream cheese, and 0.75 ounce of a sweet mini bell pepper. Almost done with this. This is my food for the middle of the day. I know I'm making chicken thighs of some kind later. We'll see. So I try to make a play on spaghetti squash like the French Bistro did in Sanibel. I had veal chop with spaghetti squash, and the sauce they put on the veal I actually used for the spaghetti squash, and it was so good. So this is my dinner tonight. It was a good day. So I'm going to mow on that, and